and he refused. Muhammad, he saw a star coming. He told his cousin Utbah, who he dumped the daughter of Muhammad. He threw her in the street. He said to him, aren't you afraid that the dog of Allah will eat you?
Bishr told us, Yazid told us, Sa'id told us, on the authority of Qatada, regarding the verse of Qatada, nor has he erred. Uqba ibn Abi Lahab said, I disbelieve in the Lord of the Star. So the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, are you not afraid that the dog of Allah will eat you?
Aren't you afraid the dog of Allah will eat you? Now let us see who is really the star we are talking. Who is Allah? Which star Muhammad is asking his cousin to worship? Welcome. This is the God of Muhammad. The Muslim in the translation, they add words are not there. Where is the word Allah? I didn't see it. They add it. Look, imagine how they lie. That he is the Lord of Sirius. There's no Allah. There's no Allah. Those people, they worship the Lord of Sirius. And Muhammad is asking his cousin to worship this Lord. Who is this Lord? Allah. Are we getting closer? Ashara is a star worshipped by not all of them, some of them. And they believe that he have a God. The God of Ashara. Muhammad saying to them, my God is the same as your God. He is the God of Ashara. The Muslims try to fix this. They say they are saying that Allah is the Lord of this God. No, is the Lord of the star. The God of the sun is the God who is in charge of the sun. The God of the moon is the God who is in charge of the moon. That's why Muhammad, because he worshipped the moon god, and the Arab, they have enmity with the sun god, because the sun god is the one who killed their crops, dried their water. They hate the sun god. So Muhammad, he said that the sun come from between the two horns of Shaitan. All right? And Muhammad forbid the Muslims from praying in certain time when the sun in certain place. Why? Because now the Lord of the sun is in his full power. So don't pray at that time. What shaitan? Which shaitan have two horns? This is what the Arab believe, that the sun god is dry, the one who make them die from heat, and the one who make their land have no water, and therefore death come from everywhere. The moon god is the one who bring them nice time, smooth time, cool. There's no heat. It's the time when they can actually sit outside. The whole day they are hiding or covering themselves. Otherwise, there is no reason for you not to pray in certain time. Pray all day long. Who cares? What the sun come from the between the horn of the devil? All of those things are fiction of the Arab, and Muhammad is adopting. The same he adopted as Safa and Al-Marwa, which is two statues. The Muslims, they go between them. So here, if we go down, you will see that supposedly Allah coming down. But this will be a problem for the Muslims. How nobody can see Allah and live? Muhammad is copying the Bible. Nobody can see God and live the way he is. And then how Allah coming down to Muhammad. So then we have to fix it. We have to say, this is Jibreel. But the whole verses, the whole chapter, Jibreel is not there. Do we have any Muhammadan? Let us continue with the miracles. So this one is a fiction. I swear by location of the star. We answer it. The red giant. The red giant. Let us see. That's good. If we can find it. And the sun and the moon are joined together. What? What? Let us go to the verse so we can love together. Remember, in the title it says, the sun will swallow the earth. Correct? What they are showing us? Look how stupid they are. The sun and the moon are joined together. But the title saying, the sun will swallow the earth. But let us go and see where we can find this verse. I want to see it. If you read, you will die laughing at the stupidity of the Muhammadan trying to make the Quran look miraculous. The day the moon will have eclipse. Look at the translation, buried in darkness. Translation, khusuf. Eclipse. And the sun and the moon are joined together. So what this is about, that's about that the sun and the moon, they are lining together. In their website, they make it about the sun is swallowing the earth. Do you see how they lie? Do you see how they love to lie? What does this have to do with this? Look at the title and look at the verse. Desperate for a miracle. And this is the story. All of them are the Venus is a planet inside the solar system. The Quran mentions Venus. Okay, let us see. Abraham said to his father Azar, and this is the first mistake you see in the verse. According to the Quran, the name of the father of Abraham is Azar. Azar, which means foolish. And by the way, Azar in the same time is the god of the fire for the Zoroastrian. Azar is the same God for that. But here, obviously, Muhammad is copying the story from the Aramaic speaking people. So Abraham, he said to his father, foolish, are you going to take the idols are God? Muhammad the fool, he thought that Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. And then if we read the story, where we can find Venus. What Venus? A planet inside our solar system. Okay, I want to see if Venus. Where is Venus? Hey Muslims, where is Venus? Which one? Where is Venus? It says he saw a star. It doesn't say the name of the star. Look how they love to lie. I want to see where it is speaking about Venus. However, I can go and find you where Venus can be found. Venus can be found. Any Muslim can show me where we can find Venus. Where is Venus? Never mentioned. So they fabricate a story inside the story. But as long as they are mentioning Venus, let us go and see how Venus works. And now we will see the sun. Do you want to see science? Let me show you science. Venus, huh? Okay. Who is Venus according? Venus is a very, very, very sexy woman. She misled Harut and Marut, was sent by Allah. And Harut and Marut, they want to sleep with her. Read with me carefully. Ayashi has reported that another chain from one Emir, blah, 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 is giving a sermon, blah, 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 from. He enlightened us about a red star that is Venus. He says, once Allah Almighty made the angels see conditions of a human being who were busy disobeying Allah. The angels named Harut and Marut said those are people whose great grandfather Adam was one of whom you had created with your hand, and it was he whom you asked the angels to bow before. This. So Allah replied, okay, hold on. If I send you to the earth with the awareness of passion and desire, like the same as a human being, you also will sin. Remember, guys, I just showed you that angels in Islam are not perfect. Remember? Connect the dots. We proved it to you previously, and now it's proven again. So if I give you the same as, we send you to earth, you will disobey too. They claimed, by your honor, we will never disobey you. Allah, He told them to choose. He gave them the desire of a human being, to make the story short. And He sent them down to earth in order to out if they are really going to do such a thing. When they arrived down to the earth, this star Venus was a very beautiful woman. She had gone to one of those two angels for obtaining some kind of decision. At the first sight of her, the angel fell in love with her, and he told her the truth is with you. My judgment will be forever. The guy, he got horny. But only when you give me control over you. See, he went out. Then promise the women to do and fix time for them to meet. We have a date in Starbucks. Then she went to other angel. Now remember, there are two angels. And she did the same with the other angel, and the other angel too, he want to sleep with her. Both of them, they are horny. Muslim angel, he see a woman alone and she is beautiful. What he would do with her, we know. So she gave him appointment in the same venue. Oops. So like the same table, the same Starbucks, brother. So now when they came, they saw each other and they got ashamed. However, they were upset from that, but then they could not handle themselves. They want to sleep with her. And both, look at them, they have a threesome in front of you. Both asked the women to allow them to do boom boom with her. She made them prostrate before an idol and made them drink wine and get beggar killed. Now, to make the story short, she asked them to give them the password to go to the heaven, and she got the password, and in her way to go to heaven, Allah, he notified that this woman, she is coming to heaven, so Allah, he cursed her and he made her a star. And this is a true story, as you see. Do you see the science of Venus? Venus. Venus, brother. Can you beat that? You cannot. Not a single thing they have in this website is not a joke. Everything there. Which one, guys? You tell me which one you want. Which one you want me to talk about? Enough astronomy, go to something else? You tell me, what do you want? Which one? History, Mary is the sister of Aaron, and she is the daughter of Amran. Amran, the father of Moses. And the Samari, he was exist in the time of Moses. 6. Embryology, physiology, zoology. All of this in the Quran, brother. All of this is in the Quran. Who is a Muslim is willing to come to the stage and choose the one he like, anyone you like. Challenge for you, Muhammadan. You choose the one you like and I will get you busted in a minute. Who is a Muslim when I do that? Either your website is full of lies, or at least there's one thing is true. I mean, just one. Can we find in the Quran? Yes, brother. Cell division in the Quran? Yes, brother. Male fertility in the Quran? Yes, brother. Fetal deployment? All of this in the Quran? Who is the Muslim is willing to come and choose any one of your choice so we can die laughing? According to if we go to any of those verses, you will see how stupid the Quran is. Any Muhammadan? We have hundreds of people in TikTok, yet not a single Muslim dare to come to the mic. Do you know why? Because they knew we will get them busted. Any Muhammadan? Which one? Choose. Look, you get, at least there's one of them must be true. Don't tell me not a single one of them is true. Huh? The Quran speak about chemistry too? Look, the Quran. This is not a book of. This is a book of science, brother. Look, chemistry. I mean, why we go to school? Why we go to university? Here we go. You can learn in the Quran about cosmology. Cosmology. The evolution of the universe. I want to see this one. Tested. Look how many. Look how many brothers. All of the big. Were meshed together and we ripped them apart, and then we made of the water every living thing. Hold on. Does it say, do those disbelievers see that the heaven and the earth was together? They see it? They are talking about something they can see. The Big Bang nobody saw. So the idiot Muhammad is claiming that the earth and the heaven are separated. In fact, we are inside the heaven. How this is about the Big Bang? Here it says that earth and heaven, they used to be together. The Big Bang, it says that earth and heaven, they used to be together? Are you sure? Since when? As I know, the Big Bang is, first of all, is a theory, it's not a fact. Secondly, it's an explosion of something. And there was no heaven, and there's no space. Based on the verse, the earth and that thing, they will exist together in the same time. But this is not what the Big Bang is saying. In the same time, the Quran confirms that the earth was created before the heaven. Is that right? Yes, brother. Before the heaven. Oh no, you are lying. It doesn't say that, CP. Read it. It is He who has created for you all things that are on earth, then, not moreover. It's a false translation. In Arabic it says thumma. Thumma in Arabic means way after. Not right away. Thumma is for like extended period of time. If we change the translator, this is Yusuf Ali. Let us make it another any Abdul. Big Tal. See? We translated, we have different. Then he turned to the heaven and he made them 7 heavens. So which one is finished first? The earth. Everything, the earth and everything in the earth is finished first. Big Bang, huh? Do you see how your Big Bang collapsed in 2 seconds? Do we have anyone from a Zut community who would like to join us? You Muslims and your miracle, you are zutting around. Anyone? In fact, this verse where Muhammad speak about the earth and the heaven, they used to be together, because Muhammad, he believed in the pagan belief before Islam, which Islam is a pagan, continue of the previous pagan belief, that Allah, He lift up the sky. So the sky was on the earth. You see, you have to connect the dots together so you understand what Muhammad is talking about. So here you see chapter 13, verse number 2. Allah, He left the sky without any visible support. But there is support, but you can't see. So Allah raised up the heaven above us. This is what He's talking about. So the sky was above the earth. So Muhammad described the sky as a physical thing. When we say sky, is space. We are not talking about star. We are not talking about the moon. We are talking about the space. It's a physical thing, when in fact it's not. It's a vacuum. In that vacuum, there is stars and galaxies and whatever. So, according to the Quran, the sky was down, and Allah, He raised the sky up.